Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. We're going to go ahead and jump right in with this 2-month microlink adjustment. And when I say adjustment, that means that I'll be pulling off some of the beads and I'll be pushing some up over the growth. And we're going to shampoo, blow dry, retighten, and everything. So we can get ready for the next 4 weeks. And after this install, we're going to take it out and then kind of put it back in together. So here you see me blow drying her hair first. She just sat in the chair, but we blow dried it first because she always likes to work out, and so her hair is like really sweaty. Yeah, had to move that up so you guys can see that a little bit closer. And right now I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the bottom and go through her hair and just kind of look at the links and separate them from the weft hair. The hair that she has in her hair is from the switchup.com, www.theswitchup.com. Take out the T. And if you're looking at the top part of her hair, she has some white stuff around. We've already done a color service on the top. She does have some grays that we like to kind of like get rid of or kind of hide or whatever. So we did a front gray thing in the top. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So here I am separating her hair from the weft. And like I said, she has the kinky straight in, and I'm just separating it, making sure that it's all separated from the bottom. And then I'll go through the weft and kind of move the links so I can adjust those and like really see what the links and everything look like. And see here, you'll see them up close where you see the links and then you have the weft. So I use like my fine tooth comb to kind of just make sure that it is clearly seen. So I have one of the tools. I do have two tools that I usually use for the microlink install and to take out the beads. And both of these can be found on Amazon.com. This is where I got them from. And I actually love this tool because it has a little closure so I can actually squeeze it and not get it stuck or squeeze it anymore. Excuse my hand on this. I try to get as close as possible, but of course I'm videotaping and I don't have anything at the top. So I was trying to get it to where you can see me opening and closing the link. So maybe I'll try to do a better video at that. But if you're looking at her hair here, like I said, she's had it in for 2 months and been pretty healthy. No breakage, no problems here. And I believe it's because we do have a smoothing treatment on it. And she takes care of it at home when she's not coming into the salon. If you do know, this is a high maintenance service every 2 to 3 weeks, every 4 weeks for an adjustment. And you can keep it up for about 2 to 3 months. So here I'm just once again separating. I'm on the second row of wefts that I have in her hair and just kind of going through each row by row just to kind of make sure everything is adjusted and doing whatever I need to do to just make sure everything is really good for her hair. I do take a paddle brush to make sure that I do brush the hair as I go, because sometimes I do like well, actually I'm gonna say sometimes, but I like to tell my clients to make sure that when you do have these links in your hair that you brush your hair as well. Like, it's important to make sure that your hair is brushed daily when you have these in your hair. So I'm brushing it to make sure both of them are very well kind of brushed out. And as you see, I'm still tightening her links up in this video, brushing it down, going through each one of the rows from the bottom to the front, just to make sure everything is tightened, everything has been adjusted, so she can just have another great 4 weeks of wearing this before we get ready to take it out of her hair. So like I said, her hair is growing and it feels really good. And it is very important that, you brush your hair in between while you do have them in at home. And so she does a great job at doing that as well. So, yeah, we're just going through it here. Her hair has already been shampooed and blow dried. And so what I do is I shampoo it. I'm going to go through row by row. And then depending on what kind of links and everything you have in your hair, I put you under the dryer for a few minutes. I don't want it to get all the way dry, but I do want it to get some of the moisture and everything out. And then I actually go through, and as you see me here using my Babyliss blow dryer, kind of doing a wet blow dry or a soft blow dry, and then you'll see me follow up kind of with my brush so I can kind of mix the hair in with the wefts and all those good things that happens when you're doing hair. So just like new, look at this kinky straight hair from the switchup.com matching her hair, and we haven't even silk pressed it yet. So this is really good. I usually go section by section and take my time, and then I'll go back through, check any of the areas that need to be retightened since it was wet at the time the first time. But if I was able to get to it, I got to it. If not, then I usually check it before I kind of finish doing all my flat ironing and everything like that. But it looks really good. You see how her hair matches. It's not like a big fight, and it's really smooth. Like I said, she does have a Brazilian blowout, which is one of the straightening or smoothing systems that's on her hair. And so you'll see me, she wanted just soft curls, so we're not going to do anything much. She doesn't like a whole lot because she works out. So this is me finishing up the blow dry here, and it looks nice. Shine is really well. I do have some dry oil in there from the Brazilian blowout. Probably do less is more. And so I've already silk pressed it and pressed it out, and so hear me just going through it, combing it out, making sure it looks good, it flows well, and then adding a couple of curls to the ends of the hair and making sure that her front matches. So it looks really good. Like I said, really nice and shiny. It's our kinky straight hair. And she's been pleased with it since she's been getting the service. She's been doing a lot of stuff anyway to her hair. She's just been trying to find the right fit for her. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And we'll do kind of like some soft curls because I think she's getting ready for like a video. And you can always just let me know if you want to see more videos. Leave me some comments. If you have any other questions that's not already listed in the description box, I'll be more than happy to answer those when I can. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you share and communicate back with us, just so I can make sure I can know what kind of videos you guys would like, what you would like to see. Especially since I'm a licensed cosmetologist and a colorist, wig maker, and I do hair loss.